Now, as China is busy celebrating their New Year holiday, which started on Tuesday, ending or supposed to end on Monday next week, many of the Nio investors wonder what really is happening onto Nio's battery swapping stations. I mean, it's been a while that we've been getting to see the total number of battery swaps that Nio is completing per day, but based off the pictures we just received today, it looks like Nio is still busy at work. Nio is still busy trying to make sure that they service their clients, right? And this is on the after sales service technology called the battery swapping stations. I mean, as seen on the screen, you will notice that Nio is busy loading up, or we are seeing Nio loading up new batteries into their battery swapping stations, which is something that is just so great, and it shows you the kind of work that Nio is putting, so that it brings or it makes those that have subscribed to Buzz and are driving their main model cars or their sub-brand Onvo L60 to enjoy during this holiday, during this period, and not panic and not worry about battery replenishment, right? So this is great, this is exciting. I mean, we are seeing new batteries that Nio is loading onto the battery swapping station, which when I saw this picture, it made me wonder how many batteries does Nio own by now. It got me thinking, because you will know that by end of December, or as of the end of December, Nio total cumulative deliveries since inception is around 671,000, which obviously we can safely assume that half of those cars are utilizing or have subscribed to Buzz, and those batteries are belonging to Nio. So those people are continuing using battery as a service, which therefore would just simply means that Nio has got total batteries maybe of over 300,000. Now, if Nio is having 300,000 now, can you imagine the number of batteries that Nio will be having by the end of this year? I think it will be so great. And the good thing is that these batteries, some of these batteries that are found with faults, or what we have seen in the past of some of the few batteries that of course were found with faults and whatnot, Nio was able to take and go fix those batteries, or those batteries were able to be taken by Nio and they go and sort it out, right? Meaning that these batteries that they are having, most of them are going to last for quite some period until Nio will have to address maybe the faults, the issues, or even replace and discard some of these batteries, which therefore when I got to see this, I got to be reminded about the number of batteries that Nio might have. It's not just about the battery swapping service fees, as I've been saying, because some of the new investors, what they've been saying is that Nio is offering free swaps, and therefore they might not be generating some pretty good decent revenues from battery swapping. But one thing that they forget is that Nio is not only making money because of swap services. There is battery rental fee, which this one, it's standard. No one is using Nio batteries for free. The fact that you want to use a standard battery pack, you need to pay 728 RMB on Nio models. If you want long range batteries, you need to pay 1128 RMB for the 100 and 150 kilowatts batteries. You don't use these batteries for free, and therefore Nio, it is making money by the battery rentals. I know that right now Nio is running a special, especially on the Nio main brand models, to say that those that buy their models, they will get some free coupons that will help them to be able to swap their batteries. But let me tell you, those coupons are going to come to an end, and those people that are using those coupons, they will start paying for battery swapping service fee, which, if my memory serves me well, it's around $25. But one thing is for sure, there are people that are paying swapping services, or there are people that are paying these battery swapping fee services, which that is generating money for Nio. No doubt about that. Right now, during the holidays, Nio is giving free swaps to all the Onvo users who have subscribed to Buzz that will be traveling on the highways. All battery swapping stations on the highways that can swap or complete battery swapping onto the Onvo cars, all Onvo users will be completing battery swaps for free, which is a good thing, which is a good marketing strategy for Nio, because it will make those that have not subscribed to Buzz to come and subscribe to Buzz. It will make those that want to buy Onvo cars to buy them with battery as a service, which as a result, it will not only benefit them as Nio will. I definitely think that they will introduce, or they might bring this in the near future again, of offering free battery swaps to the Onvo users, which is not only good to those that are buying Onvo cars, but it is also good for Nio, because it's a good marketing strategy to say that even the ones that are thinking about buying Onvo, they go and buy it with battery as a service, because they know they will get free swaps, which will make them not to pay for the battery swap service, which is great, which is amazing. So yeah, man, this is what we saw today, or this is what we are seeing rather today. Nio loading up the new batteries into the battery swapping stations. You will know that Nio is aggressively deploying battery swapping stations, and therefore it would make sense that as they deploy more battery swapping stations, they get more batteries to fill those battery swapping stations. I think, if my memory serves me well, for on the 4th generation battery swapping stations, Nio can accommodate 23 batteries on each and every 4th generation battery swapping stations. So when you see battery swapping stations, just know that the maximum capacity is 23, and obviously it does not run out, right? Because when you are swapping your existing battery or your current battery on the car, you are leaving it there for Nio to charge it as you get another one, which of course the cycle, the battery swapping stations that are stored with 23 battery swapping stations will forever have the 23 battery swapping stations ready, not only for Nio but for also Onvo, which is great, which is amazing. I like the way that Nio is aggressively deploying this battery swapping station, preparing. It looks like they are preparing for the future, for the near future. I mean, policies are being adjusted by the Chinese government. There is more cars that Nio is going to sell, Onvo is going to sell, and this makes sense why Nio would want to deploy more battery swapping stations. I mean, even the partners that Nio has partnered with, they are going to need battery swapping stations, and therefore it makes sense for Nio to deploy as many battery swapping stations as possible to cater for the demand that might come in the near future. Otherwise, yeah, man, tell me what you think about this. It was so great seeing Nio loading these batteries onto the Nio battery swapping station. It shows you that Nio it's still at work, though it might be a holiday. Nio is making sure that they give the first class service to those that have bought their cars and have subscribed to bus or battery as a service, which is something that is very important, because the more these existing users enjoy the benefits or the service of battery swapping, is the more they are going to spread the word out there, which is going to attract people, even more people, to come and want to subscribe to this battery as a service that Nio it is deploying, which will be so great. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. I'll see you on my next video, and God bless you all.